Alright, week 14, and the roof is all done. I built this chimney on up off camera, about 3 1/4 inches or so. I don't know if I'm gonna, to scale it would have to be way up here, and so I'm gonna build a platform like that to put it on, except it'll be over here. And I figure people want to see it, taking it off and on. If the chimney's too high, I'll end up ripping it off. So I don't know. I even thought about building the chimney tall and then making it detachable somehow, where I can put it up there without the extra part on it, and just put it on when people want to see it. I may do that. I may stop it here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I also did a little trimming on this chimney off camera because I had a gap here, which I knew I would, where I roofed around it, and it looked kind of bad, so I figured why not just trim this, and it looks a whole lot better than it did yesterday. These joints here turned out sweet. I don't have the ridge cap on, but it straightened out pretty good. I'll get to that eventually. And I've done the exterior siding. All of the back is done. Haven't done anything to this wall. That'll be the next project. I guess I'll just keep on going around till I get to the front. And then I'll do this roof at a later date. I don't know. I've got it already framed up right there. It'll look something like that. That's part of it. I got to do a lot more to it. Come on around the front here with the side and do all this, then do that, and the chimney. And then I got to build this porch right here. And then after that, I got to do the soffits and some other trimming. And then I'll be building doors and windows for the whole thing. And so I still got a pretty good bit to do. I really hate covering this wall here because it looked sweet looking up in there. But I still got that little window. I had some trouble out of this roof right here when I started putting it on. I had about 3 runs done here, and I had about 4 runs done here. Right in here I had a couple of rafters that somehow slipped past me. They were too low. So, and this ridge cap, I had trouble out of this ridge cap too. It was crooked. I could have sanded it crooked, but it was also crooked here, which meant all this would be crooked. Anyway, I ripped out all the rafters and the sheathing, and I didn't have to do much of anything on this side. I had to replace some sheathing, but I got it fixed, and it's a whole lot straighter than it was. So that concludes the walkthrough of this week. Be back next week probably with all this done. Got to do that little dormer. Up next will be the time lapse for finishing that back gable and doing the siding on the back. So that's it. I'll see you next week.